Hello everyone and welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am Amanda. This is Mandemonium 13. We were clueless, now we're a critter, and we are back with campaign 4, episode 26, part 2. It is the convergence. The first episode was amazing. We got to see the soldiers table. They're heading over to Dol-Makjar. Then we got to hang out with these schemers and see the aftermath of the Photarch. Resurrection, as well as reuniting with our seekers and finding out that Octus can't read a room. So now we're ready for part 2. Let's jump in.
As you approach, you see one of the guards sort of hails the wagon as you're coming to the city. Who is inside the wagon right now and who is driving it?
We're undercover.
Yeah.
You're undercover.
Literally under a blanket. That makes sense.
He had his license suspended a long time ago.
Yeah, sure.
The least known person in the city. It's one of you two.
Yeah, hold on. Well, the least known would be.
All right.
Amazing.
You see that one
Wait,
of the guards.
but it actually has to be Cadigan because they're looking for Tayor. Wait, they don't know. They know that though, right? Like half the reason that they're looking for Wikander is because he saved Tayor and he got away. I don't know, months ago now. I know probably only like a week for these guys, but like months ago. That was the whole point for them to leave Dol-Makjar, and now they can't have him driving. I'm glad they picked Cadigan.
Hails you as you're approaching and says, "Afternoon, sir. Welcome to Dol-Makjar.
Afternoon.
What brings you to the city?"
Oh no.
Just taking a bath.
Sorry, you think you're taking a bath?
We're undercover.
I'm in.
Oh no.
Can you
Your
like Cyrano?
hood.
Can you
I'm
like
in
Cyrano
the
de
hood.
Bergerac?
I haven't done anything. I don't know how we're swerving off the road. This is like the car going off the road and you haven't shifted to drive yet. You know, it's...
Just talk, Cadigan.
Just say
We've
words.
got supplies for the city.
Splendid. Wonderful. To where are you headed? What business?
We're going to. Where are we going?
You're going. You're going.
You can't be.
You
bad at
seem
this
distracted.
Wait, I know cities. I know a market in there. What's the market that I know in there?
Sir Ogremock's Marketplace.
We're going to Ogremock's.
We're some going to Sir Ogermont's, of course.
Of course.
Give me deception.
Brennan just told himself.
Give me little boomerang.
Oh,
Go ahead and give me
fudge.
deception.
This is a trick.
Give me
Guide
deception.
yourself. Guide yourself.
I can't read that.
Guide yourself.
Oh, I got 4. I'm 16.
Guys, you've had the longest break from the table, and we're shitting the bed coming back in. Okay, we are shitting
Going
the bed, coming
so
back in.
well.
A 16.
Pretty okay.
That's
You see that the
okay.
guard looks at you and goes. The guard says, it's all right. Listen. You're a farmer, a trader.
Yeah. Yes. It was my first day on the job.
I know. Listen. Hey.
Which one?
I grew up in a farming village. I can tell you're nervous going to the big city.
Thank you. What's
You're
your name?
nervous.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah. What's your name? Make one up right now.
Johannes. How's that? This is supposed to be one skill check.
They're making
You brought
it
this
so
upon yourself.
complicated.
It's nice to meet you, Johannes. Thank you for your kind words.
Of course. Hey, keep your chin up. Farmer or soldier, we're all equals, all right?
You're a very nice man.
And you.
Thanks.
Sounds
Great.
like it's going great.
All right, we'll pass you on through. And hey, by the way, where is Wulfric?
That's a good question.
Into the water.
Oh
Taking the city.
I would suppose it would be either trailing or off trail at some point. But is this like a narrow pass that he has
Narrow
to go?
pass into the city.
Oh, okay.
no. That's great.
Yeah, but she's in the wagon. It's a good place for him.
He's sitting on tyranny.
Hey, so Taylor,
He's under the blanket.
Taylor, Wick, Tyranny, Thimble, and a wolf, and a giant stone statue are all. Oh, you're in his hood. You see, yeah, he goes.
Okay,
goes in and
that's good.
Says, best of luck with your wares. What are you selling, by the way?
Oh, perishable goods, mostly food and assorted treats.
What kind of treats? I love treats.
Apple pie.
Ah. Well. I shouldn't check your card. I'm deathly allergic to apples.
This must be my. That's too bad.
It sounded like you were about to say must be your lucky day. But why would me being allergic to apples make you lucky? It doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, why is this so bad? Why is this the worst?
We don't have any apples.
What's that?
Thank you for your
Apple
help.
pies with no apples.
Thank you for your help.
Rethink it. And you see that you take off into the city.
Why is this the worst?
We throw the blanket off.
What the fuck was that?
How are you so bad?
I don't know. They said I'd be the least recognizable.
Actually, human? What is what?
I'm not.
You have no.
Are you even human?
You got.
I don't want anyone to ever say that I did a bad job dressed like Octus ever again.
Right?
Time for this.
Oh, did we make it or did we make it? We're here. We're in the city. We can focus on the future.
Why did you say we don't have apples?
I don't know what was happening. I got scared. Okay.
You know what? You need acting lessons. And I know the perfect place. We should go see Hal.
Yeah,
Well, we need to see how.
we need to see how.
You head down through the city. As you do so, moving into Marud and then across the River of Roche, big bridge. Once again, you're back in Dol-Makjar. Thimble, you can see you're back in the city after everything, after revenge and going to Timony and Teor. You look out and see the familiar city as well, and there is a rising. You can just feel that there's a sort of hubbub. It's active, but it's tense here a little bit. And as you pass by, you're passing quite close to the Via Aurora, very close to the heart of sort of the Creed's power in this place. Passing under the spires of the Cathedral of Light, of the massive Creed Cathedral, you see, moving through the space, you see there is a lux of the Candescent Creed speaking out, going, "Our very own Photarch, risen from the dead, a miracle of miracles. All
Your grandma
praise to
died.
she of the vision of the light. Let the beam reach you, each one and all. The luminous text appears to all of us. Have you not wandered in darkness long enough? Souls trapped in the veil, bandied about and traded by warlocks who would sell their souls for a brief glimpse at power before damnation in the pit. What would you call for? House Royce vanished into fairy, and yet the Fey folk walk openly. Why have they not returned if the House of Royce has? What is it that your soul calls for?" And you see that there's a crowd watching this that has gone like completely silent, listening to this
Yikes.
preacher. And as if in answer, you hear behind you, "Revolution!" And there is a blast of light and confetti and
Oh my
juggling
God.
and stilt walkers as Shadia Fang cartwheels into the square and goes,
You-
"Revolution, action, betrayal, adventure, love, juggling."
Oh my
Tomorrow
god,
night, the
juggling!
hell around. Wow.
He got me, guys. I thought something bad. Oh my god, they really showed up at the perfect time. We are converging on these storylines.
As you see juggling and dancing throughout, and she says, "Everyone, one and all, the seats have all gone in the main plaza, but you can come. There'll be fences abounding, and we'll have concessions for you. We'll be walking the crowds outside. It can be seen from the whole city. Come on here." And you see she takes out these small little druid-crafted binoculars that are like gossamer, sort of like almost like transparent leaves on like these little opera things. So she's going out and just passing them out and says, "If you need to watch from a distance, this will help you see what's happening on the stage," and is just handing out.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly down and try to grab one that she's passing out.
Do
You gotta
it.
grab one. She says, "The hallowed round, come a Kotherai, opening the thimble."
That was not stealthy.
I really shouldn't have come to you. You're like, everybody's looking at you.
I know, I'm in the middle of work.
Give me one of the things. 'Cause
Okay,
you know,
sure.
there's
How many do you need?
you later.
You get a fucking armful of these giant human-sized goggles. She says, "Oh, I'm so glad you're back. I'm sorry.
I'm not back.
Are you gonna be at Dad's house later?"
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and you see that she goes, "Sorry, everyone, the play."
Oh my god. That was the it was the most unstealthy thing a rogue has ever done in all of roguedom. What is happening?
You guys, you have these cool little goggles that are sort of like these druid crafted, and they're sort of like they're like opera glasses essentially. And
Jesus.
you head off into the Ark Ride. Oh, so yeah, getting back into the wagon.
Wait, was that your grandma?
Your grandma!
That she was talking about?
Yeah, the
Yes, but what
photard.
does that mean? Is that part of the show? Or...
No, those
No,
are
no, that
different
was different
people.
from-
It's a different person, right?
Yes, but risen from the dead.
Listen,
By the way, that speaker, the
super.
very, very good. I think.
Great projection.
Yes,
Great
yes,
projection.
and I'm sort of convinced. Maybe they do have a good point. I'm kidding. Of course they don't. They're evil. But still, very excellently presented and produced, I thought.
Do you think your grandma really died and came?
No, of course it's false. I just don't know what it means. She died and was reborn? Whatever. Let's
We
find.
have to get to Bolaire.
Yes. Wait, Bolaire.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna go
What
see
about Hal?
We.
Oh, it's crazy that we didn't talk about this.
Where am
before
I
we got here.
going?
We gotta drop off Sid.
Cadigan, you look behind you and see the guard from the gate running behind you saying,
Your apples!
you forgot.
Where am I going?
We gotta drop off Sid. We can't go
Bolaire
to the whole
first.
city with this.
Okay, let's go to Bolaire's.
Jesus Christ, guys. What is happening?
You do like.
Oil slick.
You do see Hal's young daughter is in the barking crew here in the main plaza. If you wanted to peel off to find Hal, you could go ask her. But you're also welcome to continue to the Arcanod with everybody else because you have Sid's giant stone body behind you.
If you hop out, just keep your head covered. We're right by your family.
Yeah, maybe I'll stick with you guys just a little bit longer. All right? Yes.
You guys arrive at the Arcanod, and with that, soldiers, converge with schemers! We're gonna bring Luis, Marisha, and Tal out here.
Okay. It's some sort of a convergence?
It's a convergence. Shut up. I'm excited.
Opening night tomorrow.
He's busy.
So,
Oh, they just cut,
at
like,
the
everyone getting to the table.
Arcanod, our schemers. After the events of the previous night, which was the gala, this is the
To the gala.
this is the day before Kotherai, Hal's play, and it's the day before the rumored meeting of the Sundered Houses. On that day, I believe you guys might have done some skill checky stuff, right? But Bolaire, you obviously have a ton of work cut out for you at the Arcanod after
There's
this
so many of
foiled
them.
assassination attempt. Azune, you are asked specifically by Herondas Einfassen to go and said there's nothing of more pressing importance than the potential assassination of the Photarch of the Candescent Creed. And Murray, because of your internship program that you set up, you have full license to work from the Arcanod, which is sort of part of the reason you guys did that, is essentially that you always have a reason to be at either place.
Correct.
At the Arcanod, is there anything you guys would do skill check wise that day?
This new day,
This new day.
after a long rest.
After your long rest. Everybody's had a long rest.
I have a list.
Okay.
I have a long list. He always has a list.
I mean, I'm on point for this investigation. Last night, I allowed my arcane marshals to do some investigating. I joined them, and I knew that we had more to pick up on this next day.
This is the best.
Particularly, I'm doing what we did at the Palazzo Divinos.
Yeah.
I'm picking up on whatever magical signatures. I have the broken glyphs.
Yeah.
I have those already.
Yeah.
And I'm, picking up on whatever magical signatures we may pick up on that.
Give me an investigation check.
And since this is deliberate, I would have absolutely guidance to myself.
Oh, and am I joining you on this also?
Yeah.
So I can also
Help.
Heal.
Okay, so you're gonna roll
Help
with
me.
you're gonna roll this with advantage, and you're gonna add guidance from
I got, and Murray will be also here for support. I'll be back. I'll be back and forth.
because
I'm just
everybody
kind
is. We're trying to now clean everything up now that the clusterfuck that is the museum.
of correct.
Yes. Okay.
A lot of management.
Guidance
And then advantage.
and advantage. Oh my lord. That is Oh, this is the die. That's a 15, right? That's the weird die.
15. It's a clean crime scene with a few exceptions. So on a 15, you're able to get the basics. The basics that you are able to find are that residue from that scent poison.
Okay.
And residue from the venom that they had on the blades.
Great.
Lanostrosa.
In addition to that, there's a couple of magics that I've been made aware of that were activated there.
Yeah.
Am I aware of the dominate person that occurred?
I think if you guys compared notes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
can I like assist him with any type of like Arcana checks or anything?
Yeah.
Just because I'm can't find it in my notes at the moment. The name that popped up when we were doing that Arcana check. I needed to poke over at the museum. I know. I'm trying to find it in my notes. I know. Last game, which I know is yeah.
Look at notes.
Three lifetimes ago.
You're trying to do an Arcana check for...
Well, there's some of it I already know. I just want to know. I know
I think-
visibility was active.
Yes.
'Cause I knew people that were invisible.
You compare notes, and the druid did have dominate person. You'll be able. That druid will probably be there tonight when you talk to Gus.
Okay.
You
Good.
guys are at the museum working. The carriage
Oh, there
of the
it is.
soldiers pulls up into the loading dock. Pulls up.
What
and
is that loud racket? Sounds like someone's drunk at the wheel.
coming upstairs, you see Hero Devian walks up and says, "Master Lethalia, a carriage has arrived in the loading dock downstairs."
That can't be good.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to tell you when people arrived at the loading dock.
Oh, it would have been nice to know who, but that's fine. We can go.
I can go ask.
Is it one of the Sundered houses?
No, the guy who's driving the carriage does not look well kempt.
Let's go.
Oh, you see. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So Hero goes like, just want to let you know. Okay.
Thanks so much.
And she heads off. Sorry, I was trying to think if Hero had seen Cadigan before, and I don't think she had.
Maybe
Didn't
at the
make a big
wake?
impression. Possibly at the wake, but I don't think Cadigan made a big point of introducing himself.
He was, that's
soldiers,
true.
You arrive here. Thimble, you've dropped off stuff here a million times before.
Yeah, I immediately fly out and start looking for Belair.
I assume all three of us are heading down.
Descending down.
Not go alone.
Thimble, you guys unite at the loading dock.
Yes, it's happening.
Holy shit.
What the fucking mess have you let me with? Where have you been? What has been going on? Why did you leave that letter?
Yell at me. You don't even know what's going on. We brought a fucking statue here for you to bring back to life.
I'm bringing a statue back to life. Is that what I'm supposed to do now? Is
Can
that
you?
how
Actually, it's really important. Can you?
Yes.
We have a lot of shit going on.
Yes.
Do you all understand
So
what's been going on?
much.
I don't even know. We can't figure out.
You stop yelling.
Taylor, what are you wearing right now?
Well, it's a little lacy.
Yeah, like the normal breastplate.
Can we see your face?
Yeah.
I beeline to this motherfucker who people have been asking about, and I take off my cloak and I wrap it around you. I'm giving you a hug, but I'm also covering your head.
Oh, thank you. Babe.
Tonight,
Very
for now, you are an arcane marshal. You are not to show your face.
Arcane Marshal.
Arcane
talk.
Marshal. No
Don't do the
talking.
Did anybody see you all come in?
No,
They've been looking all over
They
for
only
you.
sell Cadigan.
We have apple pies.
Oh my god. Hello. Remember, lift with your legs. Can we try to get it all out of the
Yeah,
car?
we should check the street, make sure like it's clear about.
It's a loading dock, though, right? Are we undercover? or
You're
what?
undercover. You're actually inside. This loading dock is in an interior, so there's a
You are
lo-
safe.
the
You are
Arcanaut is
finally safe.
enormous cathedral-esque civic building. So the loading dock is between and under these pillars. There's like big open barn doors that open up into it. So you're hidden from the street in here.
Awesome.
Do we feel comfortable, perhaps, going to my study? Is
Yes.
that where we should? Oh my.
We're in cloaks,
Okay, so I don't know.
but I don't know.
Are they fine?
Yeah, no, they're. I mean, they're not fine, but they're safe.
I'm going to put them. You know.
Hi, I'm
private
Nick.
office.
I'm Nick Falcon.
Okay.
Wikander.
Put your hood back on. No.
We're going into the office now.
Let's go.
Everyone into the office.
Are we unloading?
Had enough.
It feels like when like a landmass breaks apart and different species evolve differently, except for genres.
Did I fool you for a second?
I want to be a part of this.
Hi, Cadigan.
See, the Shapers delivered me a nice tall glass of water today.
Oh, I remember you. Hold on a
Oh,
second, I got
yeah.
work to do.
We gotta get my brother inside.
Hey, does this fancy museum got one of those wings where a bunch of statues and artists put stuff?
Yes. it's a history museum.
Yeah, let's go.
We go there.
Lift with your legs.
You guys should take him to your.
We're not lifting,
We're
right?
taking everything to my bloody office.
We're not helping with that.
You guys get this statue of Talcedimir Pridesire all the way down to Bolair's private office. You guys see, walking, yeah.
Can I go ahead of them really quick and just any students or anything? I'm just gonna be like, lunch break, and usher them away from wherever they might be traveling.
You look over and see there's a very sort of reedy, gnomish student, as you say lunch break, who goes, nice, and then gets up and wanders off. They all go get lunch.
Clear in the halls.
And you guys get downstairs. Walking into Bolair's office, you see sort of secret door opens down this spiral staircase. At the base, there's like a massive stone hand that's like the size of a colossus. There's like a mobile skeletal, weird winged bat demon shaped thing. It's like one of those things of like all the weird magical detritus of this massive museum is hidden away in this deep subterranean part of the museum. And Sid is safely deposited down here. The last time I think, Bolair, you were down here was when the old lad's coffin opened up.
Oh, yes.
But Sid is brought down here, and you see someone bearing a lot of resemblance to Taor, but composed of stone. And Cadigan, you have that basilisk's gizzard, that sort of like the part you harvested from it in your belongings.
What can you do with this?
This is my brother. He was petrified by one of those creatures.
Well, they are terrifying, aren't they?
And he has a spell put on him.
Yeah, you can like
Special.
milk it or something, right?
Or something, yes. Murray, what do you think?
Ew.
The tip of your tongue briefly turns to stone before turning back. That's the real deal.
That's basilisk.
Yeah, we know. We killed it.
And there was also something done to the statue, and I'll say the quote, warrior, tell me true, do the dead draw near?
Would I know anything?
Yeah.
Arcana
As Taylor says
checks.
that, the eyes gleam white, exactly like you saw in your vision.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, on what? On what? On what?
On Sid. On Sid.
When you have, Murray's had a couple big visions now. There was one in which you saw white banners. Do you
Yeah, big
remember this
visions.
one?
I remember
She has
the
a
white banners.
couple of really big visions.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Conventions every week.
From your dreams. All right. So wait, will you say that quote one more time from Hero something Hero something? What'd you say?
Warrior, tell
reach
me
your
true,
senses.
do the dead draw near?
Yes.
Wait, you said something totally
No,
different.
I just an extra little. Don't worry about it.
It's just horseshit, which came out of her mouth.
You just ignore that because he didn't say it.
Do the dead.
Hell yeah.
This is basilisk issues with this statue, correct? This is a.
Yes, we fought basilisks. Hi, Bolair. By the way.
Oh, I remember what it was. Sorry. It was the identify on the candle. The identify on the candle.
Identifying the candle.
Identify on the candle had
Yes,
the whole
that-
thing of the
yes.
Octus angel attacking the Golden Orchard, but
Yes.
there was an extra thing.
Right.
There was a thing, a coda at the end.
No, wait. I have it. I wrote it down. Hold.
Hold!
Raise high the white banners. What was wrong in life, make right in death.
Yes. In that vision, you saw not only white banners, you saw, I think there were a couple other images that you saw there, but one of them was stone faces with glowing white eyes. As Taor says that incantation, warrior tell me true, do the dead draw near, you see Sid's eyes glow. Anyone who would like to can make an Arcana check for me. Arcana or
Everybody.
religion.
Wait.
Religion, if you roll religion,
I'll do some religion.
if you do religion, I'll let you roll with advantage.
Great. I'll do that.
How about that?
I'm gonna do Arcana.
I'll join you in Arcana since other people are religioning.
Religion.
Come on, baby. Yeah, not bad.
Nine.
Not bad.
9, great. 15?
Ooh, that's actually
With
rare.
advantage.
30-20 religion.
Dirty 20 religion.
Yeah.
What we got here?
For Arcana, it's going to be
Math.
26.
Vision.
Rolled an 18.
On that dirty 20, you recognize this as a paladin's divine sensibility, something that you're not capable of doing yourself, but you are aware of that power. Some of your arcane marshals can do that. On a 26 Arcana, you perceive these eyes casting out, meaning that these stone statues can hear somehow, and they have been made to do this. Consulting your vision as you look at the eyes out on that 26 Arcana, you believe that there is a field, like an aura of that sight radiating out from those eyes, and it stays there for quite some time after the eyes sort of fade back away again. That aura is still, that aura of vision is still present in this moment.
But who's
seeing?
Did we just say that out loud?
Yeah,
I throw my cloak over the damn thing immediately.
No.
Enough of that.
Brother.
He hates cloaks.
Scared of the dog.
Scared of the dog.
Worry about the smell of that. It's been through some shit.
I have some pretty strong reason to believe that your brother is trapped
In
by
the
the
statue, yeah,
we
pretty
know
fucking
it is.
clear, yeah.
Will you shut the fuck up for a second so I can get it out?
Do you have any like snacks or anything down here, by the way? We've been
I can
traveling
get
a
you.
lot.
I can get you a lunchbox from one of the students.
Oh, really?
Yes. Give me 2 seconds. All right.
Thank you.
What were you gonna say?
I saw an army of stone statues alongside sarcophaguses with glowing eyes. I am pretty sure your brother is trapped against his will as an undead army for Taconis.
When I was Octus, there were the Taconuses down there. Hi, I'm Tyranny. I love your beard.
Focus.
The Taconuses, they said that if I were Octus, I'd be dead already. So I think that they're.
They killed Octus.
They didn't kill Octus. He's still alive. Belair and I were able to bring him back. Well, he's something in between alive and death. He's
He's
the
animate.
Taconuses are definitely creating some sort of like purgatory type army that is walking in between realms, and they are enslaving souls. And it seems like maybe Sid is a part of this, and Octus was going to be okay. This is a lot. Are you guys ready for this? Octus was going to be resurrected as like an anchor or like a proxy for like an angel of death.
Oh, an anchor! An anchor!
An anchor!
No, that's. What is this?
That's paper.
Wait, should I read this?
Well, not
read it a
as
bunch
it is.
already.
Pretend
Yeah,
you can
listen. We really.
No, yes, you really should read it, but you have to read it out. You can read it out loud if you really want.
No,
Blah, blah, blah,
Train of thought, keep
going.
going. As an anchor.
Yes.
Yeah, Octus was gonna be one of the anchors. What?
Yeah, Dee, we're gonna. I'm pretty sure utilize Octus.
They're
as
so
part
chaotic.
Of fulfilling some sort of crazy Taconis property in order to have a celestial. An undead celestial angel of death come and attack the Golden Orchard, and also
Wait, Octus attacked the Golden Orchard?
No.
he is okay. So you all left. You all left, and then there was a massive house on House Davinos. Have you all heard of this yet? Has anything made word?
Oh my gosh.
A mouse on a house of what?
Massacre at the house.
Massacre on House Davinos.
Vinos.
My
Royce's
accent ain't that thick.
I think I'm not thinking clearly because some food would
He's so
really
hungry.
help.
Can I? I'm gonna peek my head out, and if Hero is around, I'm gonna be like, "Can I get a couple of like little lunch baggies?"
Little bentos.
The ones we brought for our lunch.
Yes, Hero.
You see, she goes over to that gnomish kid who was so psyched, and he's licking his lips over a big sandwich. And she goes, "I need that," and swipes it, and he goes, "No!"
Throw a few more silver, and I'm like, "Go get some like pizza pockets for everybody."
All right, who wants pizza pockets? And you see that she walks out. One, okay, and then she two, okay. You see that Hero heads out. I will also say at this point as well, Tara, you also, not only is there that letter, you also
The dwarvish
yes.
runes, yes.
There's so much.
I only wish we knew a dwarf.
And yes, we found Casimir,
And
and he's fucking dead. He's dead.
how do I hug someone so much smaller than me?
It's a problem I have all the time.
Put your finger out and chew it.
And then I grab my finger and squeeze you.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Murray, I also have this, and I'll produce the stuff with the dwarvish runes on it.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
I don't want to assume anything, but they look like runes.
No, I understand.
We found it.
Do we actually have that? We have
Right,
the
we found it
physical
with Sid.
page around here, don't we?
Do we?
Travis, I don't know if you've got
Do
it.
we need to comprehend language? Is that a thing?
If it's in your
Speak
belongings.
Dwarvish.
Oh, never mind.
that's
You
right.
should do that. Never mind.
Where'd it go? Hold on.
Maybe
You
it's
guys
on the
keep
table.
running the scene. I'm gonna
Okay.
Amongst ourselves.
But we need to make a very profound download.
You grab this page of runes, and Murray, you were able to read it. It's written in Dwarven alphabet, but the language is actually Obradai, which you were able to read here. You,
We were looking at it upside down.
Obradai from the old
Well, that's your first
Obradinian
problem.
That's the problem.
Go was left to right.
Oh boy.
Okay, flip the page.
Can you read that out loud?
okay.
I know.
Oh, I'm crying.
We have to have a little brief conversation.
We have to have 10,000 conversations.
So much has happened.
We heard people in the city. There was a guy preaching.
Your grandmother faked an assassin attempt on her life
I've
in an
cast some
attempt to
thoughts.
also try and kill King Augustus.
King Augustus was here.
We met his hounds.
He's still here.
We just were at his house or his area.
He's here. They tried to kill him. We thwarted that attempt.
They tried to kill him, and he is a part of the family that tried to kill him. Who is it? He is a part. Who is a part of a
You!
Family
Oh,
tried to kill King Augustus.
That's so your grandma. God.
And then she pretended
So
to
your
die, but she didn't die. And I know this because I could see the reality and see that her thread of
so-
fate had not yet been snipped. And
Everyone's so
she
excited.
then pretended to be like all resurrected and was like, oh, look, a holy miracle just happened. And she did it in front of a bunch of like rich, influential people as like some false act of a holy.
To what end? I draw my weapon.
To get people to the Candescent Creed.
We learned that the Candescent Creed.
I still draw my weapon.
Did
you know it takes one hand?
No, listen to me. He knows nothing. You, on the other hand,
Me?
he's an idiot. We all know it. What the fuck did you know?
I knew that the religion was a scam, okay? It was not my job to tell him. He learned that shortly before. I mean, we saw you right after he found out, right? Around the time we found out, and we skedaddled out of town. We have been working with them. We are not part of the Candescent Creed, but it is good in Dol-Makjar to maintain heirs. But don't they want to kill you? I don't know. I don't know how in trouble we
They've
are.
been looking for you.
Specifically
I
me?
am running
Yeah,
my
yes.
thoughts deep in. I am
yes.
scanning these two like they're like.
You are the lost
I am
prodigal
more
son.
than happy to make sure they do not make out of here
Will
alive.
you two guys give me wisdom saving throws? And Oscar,
Blair,
give me a
I've
history check.
I've partied with you,
I've
man.
met you several times, Bolaire.
Oh, we are well beyond that.
What? Okay.
There's no trust.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
A
I am
wisdom
reading both of
saving
your fucking
throw.
minds.
What are we rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
He's so excited. He's like,
A wisdom
19.
19.
13.
13. So you're getting surface thoughts from Wikander and can read a little bit deeper into.
I assume
Tyrion's
it's just a Steven Universe episode happening in this one.
It's mostly pizza pockets.
it's just he's just so hungry.
You, Bolaire, reach into these two, and
Just let it happen.
Look at you.
and just discover I think that you see a degree of earnestness and a degree of certainly being nothing pings about the plans of Yanessa Halevar.
This one. This
Tyranny.
one is the one I really don't trust.
Because she's a
what's on Tyranny's mind in this
demon.
moment?
Well, I'm mad that Bolaire's coming at me so mean because the last time I saw him, I was partying at his cool museum. Yeah, and you thought it was charming. I didn't say you liked it, but you thought it was cute.
What's the closest thing? Is it on a failed saving throw? What's the closest thing to a conspiracy that Tyranny feels like she's in?
What
I have the one thing that I have kept close to my chest, which is the Lux document, the Holy Order.
Bolaire, you get an image of Tyranny seeing the name Sharavi appear on a Lux's Holy Order.
That name?
Yeah,
The one.
Sharavi.
I walked straight into your face.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Like the mask is scraping the nose. Sharavi, darling.
That's my dad, darling. That's my dad.
I am seeing how terrified she is about anything I'm saying.
I don't think.
Document it,
I don't know, how afraid are you of your dad? Reasonably?
I don't have a dad.
I am seeing if she has any. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to say the name to see if she's having any reaction to like having something.
His dad is a hat.
To hearing something that I shouldn't know.
I don't know if Tyranny has made the and Whitney, has Tyranny made the connection that Bolaire is basing that off of the holy orders?
The content of the orders. Well, I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
So I can't be afraid of it.
I think in this moment you are aware that Bolaire has seen that.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if it how much it panics you. I don't know. I'm looking for a reaction.
You're not gonna get one, but I'll say.
Well, I can hear it in my head, so.
Okay, we're communicating to him. You're not gonna get a reaction. Yeah, that's my dad, and
She's just pure chaos,
I know. Listen, it's not a secret that my family is involved with the Candescent Creed. Literally, who would be surprised by that?
She's fine. She's just insane.
I don't think. I don't think that you need to worry about us. In fact, I think we are great assets to all of you right now, and our new best friends can tell you that we're actually pretty cool.
They are a giant liability. Oh, yes.
We also don't know anything about that, and we've also been uncovering terrible things, and it's been an awful week for all of us, I think.
Your grandmother has set forth a political coup under the guise of religious altruism and is now rallying an entire brainwashed force in all of Dol-Makjar.
And
Tried to kill dogs.
And she tried to kill dogs.
That's even worse.
We met those dogs, yeah.
We met those
They're
dogs.
very
You know
cool.
they're people. I mean, they're dogs, but they're people dogs.
Well, they talk.
Yeah.
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 I can get us closer. I can get us in. I can get us on the inside and maybe learn more or possibly take people out. I know their ways. I know how to get into to the villa. I know where they go. I know everything about the Halovars.
You better take some lessons from Hal.
I would like to go see Hal and at least get, some fake glasses and
What
stuff.
did your grandmother want with Hal, by the way? Because she's been wanting him.
Wanting him how?
I don't know. She just
Very
wants
obsessively
him.
seeking an audience.
Well, she's been a fine promoter of the arts and trying to make his theater company.
She's horny. You know,
Maybe
Hal
she's
gets
horny.
around.
Have you ever considered that?
All I know is she wants the theater to thrive and be well attended.
She really.
I don't
Oh
think you know
no.
shit.
I just said what I know.
Gander.
We've been out in the world, and by the way, we were just intimidated.
Wait! I thought Wick was a fan of Hal in the theater. If the Photarch is a fan of Hal in the theater and something crazy is going to happen on opening night because of this magic goddamn paint and some type of ceremony that's going to go off, that Theozzy is somehow... Stop going off. Sorry, my Apple Watch is freaking out. No beacon, my brain.
We've been out in the world, and by the way, we were just in Timony, where the Candescent Creed is trying to get people to rally against King Gus. So we know all about this.
We understand that as well, actually.
We know.
Oh boy.
We have to figure out something that we know that they don't know.
Yes.
Do you want to catch us up
I don't know. Yes, of course, read it. We need him back.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I am.
We're ready.
Do we have our hands in our pockets and our listening ears on?
Maybe she is the professor.
I am.
There's a professor in the letter.
She's a
We'll
professor.
show you the letter. It's important.
And an anchor.
And an anchor.
I'm gonna read the
And
damn
5 things that we think.
Shut up, Wikander.
I just want you to know that we know things too. It's not just you that knows. We know.
Put him to sleep.
I'll make sure to get you a gold star next time I'm in my office.
He would
all right?
love that.
I would. Don't let them distract you.
All right, here's what it says. By
Shoot.
8 champions is born the sepulchral lord.
Do you know
Fiend,
what that is? Okay, keep going.
fiend from Fey must their judgment part, and the living from the dead. Light must they wield to keep at bay the guardians of the veil, and bear their lord forth unto the sea of Lacris, into the sea of Lacris, where the blood of old may give new life to rotted flesh, and summon forth the power of the living upon the dead. But lo, and be forewarned, should the mist know but a single mortal breath, the spell is broken, the Lord consumed by death itself.
The blood
What?
that's in this.
I'm assuming that this is the Sea of Lacris, probably in some sort of like nether realm in between now and then, where the blood of old may give new life to rotted flesh. That's the undead army that we've been talking about. Summon forth the power of the living upon the dead. More undead army shit, but lo and be forewarned. Should the mist know but a single mortar breath, so if a living person goes to this realm, the spell is broken, the Lord consumed by death itself. This is all what I'm just guessing.
Okay.
I didn't
Does that make sense?
I think you do know more than we do.
Here's what I'm trying to understand though.
Yeah.
By 8 champions is born the sepulchral lord.
Give me an arcana.
I was about to say, I'm going to join in that Arcana check as well.
Go for it.
Yeah. What would this be?
This is an arcana, flat arcana.
Can I an arcana check?
sepulchral?
Huh?
As you start studying it,
Do I understand?
Sepulchral lord, yeah.
Yeah, well, actually,
What about Lacris? Do we?
Sea of Lacris. Anyone who would like to can give me a No. Give me an arcana check for Sea of Lacris. as well.
I think as I'm watching Murray kind of dive into this, I feel like at this point I know the kind of look on her face when she starts to dive deeply into her brain and focus. If I catch that, I would like to guidance her.
Okay.
Yes. Do
You're
it.
gonna guidance me.
call it.
How?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, could I just in cases?
Great. Yeah.
Casey's.
What kind of challenge rating? What
Difficulty setting?
what kind of difficulty are we potentially talking about?
I'm gonna do a classic. 15 gets you a little, 20 gets you more, 25 gets you everything.
Always a fan.
Come
I
on,
love it.
Murray. Come on. Don't
What are
fuck
your
around.
portents?
Oh.
Unless we need.
Remember, you can do portent after you roll.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah, default.
All right. D4 first. D4 first.
Yeah,
So
'cause I can always
dash
catch
attach
it.
4. My Arcana is a +9. Arcana. So
Arcana.
that's going to be +13 to whatever I roll here. That's good. That's a 16 plus 13
29?
is 29.
Wow.
She knows everything. She's so smart.
And their jacket size.
On a 20.
No, I rolled a +4 on
That
that,
is
so I added that
that's
to my
one
Arcana.
shy of the highest DC the game bothers to list. That gets you a lot. Looking at this text written in Dwarven alphabet in ancient Obradai was never written in Dwarven, which means that this is a cipher. It's written in it's like using Cyrillic to write English letters or English like sentences or phrases. And you look at this, the language is very archaic, but there's something kind of cloddish about this text. Like it's not a lot of poetry to it, right? It's like by 8 champions
Cloddish?
is the you realize this isn't meant to be beautiful poetry. This is actually ancient text. Like it's archaic language because it's from the past, but it's fundamentally quite utilitarian. This is written by necromancers of the ancient past, pre-Shaper's of War. So this is not a prophecy. It's not a religious text. This is an instruction. It's a recipe.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
On that arcana, by
Wow.
8 champions is born the sepulchral lord. Fiend from Fey
sepulchral
must their
lord.
judgment part, and the living from the dead.
What's sepulchral mean?
Azune,
Yes.
what is that a description of? Fiend from Fey must their judgment part, and the living from the dead.
What is the inscription from?
Or no, what does that describe? Fiend from Fey must their judgment part, and the living from the dead is a description of a divine sense. It's a description of.
You can determine them. It gives you that signature.
It gives you that signature, right? And then it says to keep at bay the guardians of the veil and bear their lord forth unto the sea of Lacris. But if those guardians draw a living breath, the spell is broken.
Right. Okay.
So it's
got
all
it. Got it.
about
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
And
Okay.
does this connect at all to the river and
The river
I-
Gavzidra?
yeah, the river
Gavzidra.
Gavzidra? Like is this? I know
Sounds
I've
like a
just been, it's
Pokemon.
been rolling around in my mind.
Your
Gavzidra,
quiz.
if you guys remember, a cart loaded up with statues.
Oh, they needed 8 statues. You fudged their plan
down.
again.
Oh God, Murray.
you got taken.
Going forward.
Going forward. So, not only did they screw up the plan because they took the statue of Sid with them, but they also killed the basilisk, if I remember. I assume they have more than one basilisk, but they at least are really slowing down all of the Dakonis' plans.
Oh, wrong accent.
Okay, so
Wrong
these-
accent.
But there's
These
nothing in there that says how we
statues-
get him back.
Technically, it is accent good enough.
They needed 8
has
statues.
wings.
They needed 8 statues.
We must have
they were
ways of
gonna
undoing
protect
this
them on his
upstairs.
Yeah,
This is
reversing.
fine.
Yeah,
Still a
with this
statue.
basilisk gizzard, you. I'll say this too. Go ahead and give me a Arcana if you'd be so kind.
Not that die anymore.
But the 8 champions.
They need 8 statues
Oh, yeah,
to make
there we go.
a
20.
to make a
You could actually probably the deal is if you want to use this gizzard very inefficiently and just create 1 dose, you could probably have Sid out of here by tomorrow. However, if you took some more time with it and waited took a couple days to really do the process the right way, not quick and dirty, you might be able to make a couple doses of this.
How quickly do you need him restored? I mean, honestly, let's be fair.
How quickly do I need my brother back from being stoned?
Yes,
ASAP.
It would be nice.
it would be nice, but it would be fine if I could, not to make this quite as awful as it sounds. It would be much less expensive if I could do it a little more slowly. We might even be able to have a couple doses left over in case this happens again.
Expensive? This is his brother.
I wouldn't mind, but I will remind everyone that we did sneak into the city and that people are chasing them and now us, and we have brought something to your home. So as long as you're okay with that heat.
I don't think we have that amount of time. As I'm kind of like with Azune looking at this. If 8 champions are needed
Time
to
versus preparation.
wait a second,
No, no.
just made me fuck. What? All right.
They really bicker
We've had a
among
very long
themselves.
day.
We've had a lot going on. You
sleep.
don't understand. We don't.
We're like a
We have day
well-oiled
jobs.
team.
Oh yeah.
Must be nice.
All
to
right.
have
Look.
money.
Okay.
Anyway,
8 champions is born the sepulchral lord.
Yes.
Primus Daconis has been missing
Right.
for quite some time. I also saw Primus Daconis in my vision.
What was he doing?
Sailing across the sea.
Oh, well, yeah.
But he is traveling to this particular location in the underworld.
Why do you say that like you knew?
Well, obviously, it's him. Keep going.
I'm just saying, it seems like Daconis is probably on some sort of mission. If we break this spell, we might be able to thwart him because Daconis is due to come back tomorrow for the opening night of the play.
And he'll have a surprise for us all.
We should fix this. We have to stop this
I
immediately.
was already ready to.
I would also volunteer that if we bring my brother back, we might be able to get some insight
Yes.
into what they're doing or what their timeline is,
He's gonna
because
have
they
to
will
find-
surely have replaced him by now.
Quick and dirty it is.
Quick and dirty.
Okay.
I mean, we can do a little bit more prep if we want, but we should do it before the end of the night.
It's either or.
I'll also say on that memory when you were thinking about the River Gavzidra, that does remind you of the thing that Hollis said back at Knife and Palette, which was
Yes.
specifically talking about a person who is present here in the room with you. If you remember, Hollis said his mistress was particularly interested
Well, yes.
in. Yeah. Amazing. You guys gathered here. You have this gizzard to undo Sid. Tayor, you look at your brother, frozen here. According to what you have just rescued from Castle Delani, this ancient spell, instruction that Murray has just decoded, with that hanging question of an ancient reference to a place that you might have said was relatively new. You look and see that there is a brother staring back at you whose fate was probably to journey forward into a sea of death. And you have to wonder how many others out there are just like him. We're going to switch it up. Let's go ahead. I know. There'll be more. Let's get the seekers out here.
I didn't get my pizza yet.
There's no pizza for you. There's no pizza. I need a refill. I'm so sorry. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let's go.
Big boy.
As the sun finishes setting over Castle Torch, Julian, staring out over the ramp,
Talk to Ingrid.
you find yourself. A shape walks towards you, and you see, removing her hood, the Lady Ingrid Einfuss.
Yes.
Approaches you. It's crazy because everything's been building up to these episodes, and we've gotten here, and everyone is so giggly. I think we're just so psyched to all be playing together again.
We're excited. We're excited. We'll be serious at some point.
You see, Lady Einfassen turns to you and says, Sir Julian.
Lady Einfassen, I was not expecting to see you here. What brings you to Castle Torch? You are not here with your father, are you?
Otto?
No, Sir Julian, I actually have departed from Riesengürtel, as my father and mother have headed west
To Dol-Makjar.
the city of Dol-Makjar.
Yes.
A trip he is very loath to make, generally speaking.
Tell us why you're really here, Ingrid.
My father communicated to me that a meeting of the Sundered Houses was to be called. And thinking only of the fact that a missive was to be sent to the Golden Orchard, I asked to send word to you there, because I knew that your journey potentially led in that direction when we spoke. And I know that you had to leave quickly, and that's fine.
Yes, my apologies. It's been a bit chaotic.
I understand. I said I would send a missive along with this one to the Golden Orchard for Sir Julian, and he said it would not be necessary. And I questioned what he meant by that, and he said that he would not be sending any missive to the Golden Orchard, and that it was handled. A word that I took to be not an outright lie, but disingenuous. Or rather, in the manner in which my father tends to lie, he said the truth in a way that obfuscated the real meaning. There was
How recently was this conversation?
2 hours ago.
I believe that he traveled yesterday. He set out to arrive there to meet the Tuconis have agreed to a meeting there, and I do not believe the invitation extended to House Royce, and I believe that to be in defiance of my understanding of the nature of our house's alliance.
You're insightful. That is good. Keep that wit about you. It will be important in keeping yourself safe in the times to come.
Yes, it will be important to remain safe in the times to come. And it is troubling to think that I am possessed of some arcane magic and some skill with my sorcery, but safety is always of concern to a young noble lady.
Of course, especially if you have gone far from your family's confines.
I confided in the druids of the Shangarten, and we took Altradler, the old eagle, here. Sorry, to double back to what we were saying before about safety. I think what I meant to say was
To double back.
there is. I worry for the safety of your noble house, and I worry for the honor of mine, and I worry for my safety. I have not acted outside of my father's. He did not order me to remain in Castle Klippenblick, nor did he order me to not speak to those whom I keep in my counsel. But I cannot help but feel that he would be cross if he knew that I was doing this, and therefore, and the Taconis are murdering their own family.
More than theirs. He pulls out from underneath his cloak a bottle of wine that he had pulled from the castle earlier. Opens it up and just takes a big old swig. Leans on the edge of the wall and kind of just looks out. There are old tangled politics continuously at work here, and we, the young ones, by comparison, are the first to be sacrificed in this endeavor. So you are smart to be following your instincts beyond what duty pushes you towards. That is good.
It feels of the highest priority to me to find the people whom can keep me safe and whom I would relish the opportunity to keep safe.
Good. Hands the bottle over to her.
You want me to drink from this leather bag?
Yes, please.
She takes half of it down, hands it back to you.
Impressive.
It is very warm.
Well, I apologize. I could not provide such fineries at the proper temperature for a lady of your station.
Thank you for the apology.
You're in the right place to be kept safe. Here, Castle Torch, you are surrounded by friends. There are many soldiers that I have myself personally trained who are here with both my mother and some of the remnants of those who would wish to maintain a bulwark against the evil that Taconis and its allies are continuing to push outward. So you, if anywhere, are as safe as you could be within this very castle.
That is not, the concerns I have for my safety are not immediate, Sir Julian, but rather the danger of a life misspent, or the danger of what comes not in the shadow of a given evening, but rather in all of the sunrises to come. The life is filled with uncertainty, and to be reliable, steadfast, I think above all else that we come from very noble houses. But one thing that unites us and even common folk is we all understand that life is built with family. Always. It must be. And while much of family is inherited, there is some family that you choose if it is prudent and amenable to all parties concerned.
Are you getting what she is putting down?
He sits up for a second, looks out in the direction of where the journey towards Dol-Makjar will take him and his companions, and then glances back at Lady Ironfasten and goes, "My Lady Ingrid, where I go in the days to come is not a place of safety. I march to where it is quite dangerous. In fact, those of us who are willing to do what is necessary to keep people like you safe, I do not think all of us might return, but we will do what we can. But if I am to walk into that fire, it is only fair that we get to share some memories before the night is done." As Julian goes and takes her hand and begins to lead her from the wall and says, "After all, who are we if not ones to seize the moment, not knowing when the next will come, right?"
Give me a persuasion check.
Everyone on stealth for Pin to be watching this. Through his eyes.
That's going to be... I gotta pull up my
Amazing.
skills here. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Well,
How appropriate!
on a dirty 20, you see
It's gonna have a
the Lady
dirty
Ingrid,
night.
Blushes and says, yes, of course, it is. I didn't quite understand how what you were saying related back to what I was saying, but but I would love to go on a walk.
Look, let us just learn a little bit about each other. I love to hear of your adventures for a bit.
What is
Let's get
happening?
more wine. I have a long journey ahead in the morning, and
All right, let's get some wine. We'll talk. Some things about me. I am very skilled at embroidery. And you see, she walks.
I cannot.
Walks into the evening with you. Valus and Taisha, you have concluded. Brief. Remember what I said about the genres? The genre things different. Taisha and Valus, you have concluded your talk with Han and Amida, and I think are walking back probably to Castle Torch, where Amida will speak with the Barrowguard here about what occurred in Tanasar and beyond in the Endless Night. But walking back with them. Ashley.
I did want to ask a question to Hannon.
Yeah, go for it.
You had asked me if someone was with Thiazi and Thimble when they took the stone. I believe her name was Mara.
Oh, wasn't my understanding that Mara was with them when they took the stone. Mara is a member of my order who has gone missing. She has failed to, she has failed in her duties as a member of the Circle of the Hunt.
Okay.
Failed or was she missing?
I was gonna see if that was another thread to follow.
What do you know of Mara?
I don't. That was the first time I'd heard her name.
She is Mara the Wing is a very proficient druid who, given her skill and abilities, was given a wide berth to disappoint us many, many times, and each time was given some more laxity.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
I would normally not expose a member of my order, but potentially expelling her from the order is one of the first items of business I have if I find her.
What has she done to warrant that response?
As I've said, she's been warned many times. Items of extreme significance have gone missing without permission being asked for or given. She is I've had my fill of charming scoundrels. The price becomes high, past the point that charm can ameliorate.
I think Taisha's just death gripping the note in her hand that she won't put away or open, and is just sort of wielding it like a little baton.
Amida can see that Mara's situation absolutely mirrors the situation of another druid, and pats you reassuringly.
Like a big bear.
Sweaty.
She looks and says, Mara was years and years of repeated offenses.
Well, okay. Strike one.
Let's go see what that is.
Oh, yeah. And I hand it to you.
Hell yeah. You guys return to the castle where I believe Amida and Hannon are both outside. Amida turns and says, I will return to the Schongarten soon, but myself and Hannon are at your service.
I like him.
And I think there's something like clearing in the get the note in my hand, feel like a full adult again, and you're not in trouble in your house. Your grandma's not mad at you. What the young lady Eidenfossen said, a meeting in Dol-Makjar.
yes.
Something is happening with these houses. They are making moves and culling one another. I think it was a mistake to lose our presence in that city.
In Dol-Makjar?
We've left the politics to people who care about those things, looking out into the distance for the greater work we could do, but I think we are missing the forest for the trees.
We needed to be something above politics for people. We needed to be a place that people could turn to for the answers that politics couldn't answer.
I'm sorry, I don't want to get in more trouble, but I think I need to go home. My gut's telling me to go home.
Big bear paw goes out to take your hand. That is the voice of the world speaking through your heart, and you should listen.
If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry.
Oof.
But I'm gonna trust my gut until I know better.
Based on what you have told me of Tanasar, your contradiction of your circle's edicts may have saved the living world of Ahriman. So the gut feels like it's found its truth. I don't doubt you for a moment. The events that have unfolded here are of such significance to the portent of this world, and if I'm being honest, our failures in our other endeavors so pointed that I will tell you it is of concern to me, to Hannon. We can reach out if you wish for resources in Dol-Makjar. At the very least, at minimum, I know that the timeline of the young lady Einfassen is quite short. We could accompany you to Dol-Makjar if you wish.
Do it. Say yes.
You could
Have an
help us
army.
help get us back there more quickly. I wouldn't keep you from your other work, but...
It is as simple as making the request to Altradler. If you wish to go to Dol-Makjar, we will take you there as soon as it is safe for him to fly.
Thank you.
And you see that Hannon looks and says, I believe that Amida is best served attending to her circle. If you wish for me to come with you to Dol-Makjar and remain there so that you are not a lone voice speaking for the druidic orders of the world, I'm happy to do so.
Ooh. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I would be grateful for that.
Yeah.
And I think I've heard some things about a druid matching the description of Mara in and around the goings on there too. But I would ask for maybe a little faith. We can stray from the path and still find our way back.
I can accompany you. I will give you the space you need. And truth be told, and I mean this with all due respect, I'm not much of one for cities. So, if I am needed at a short distance, perhaps that is the best.
Okay, thank you.
It's one thing we have in common.
Give me a... No. He looks and says, I am sure we have much. Life is long.
Oh, wow. What? For elves. Some of us not the same. No, I want an inside check. I want more info.
Is fed. And you see he turns and looks back over his shoulder at you, having had this another moment of connection and confiding in each other. And give me an insight check.
Yes, yes.
Come on. You got it. You got it.
Roll the penny. I got heads.
15.
There's a pained expression on his face as he turns to walk away. That moment of connection about a reality that both of you face becomes painful for him when he remembers what you believe. And I think that there is this horror in the moments where someone who you believe deep down wishes for those things that are dear to you to burn off of the face of the world. There's something painful when they pass the salt to you, when they open a door for you. Those tiny kindnesses become extra painful when something so profound cannot connect. And he turns to walk.
And I open up the wettest, just hand sweat parchment.
Gross.
Waiting to see something written in your grandmother's voice. You see her script, her handwriting. Druid Taisha Loy, you are summoned forthwith to the council, the Circle of Ancients in the city of Dol-Makjar, to share what wisdom you can about the events in which you have witnessed and participated.
Oh my god.
With a love unbound by time and the living world. Siva Loy.
And I read it out so you can hear it. That was clinical. I can't tell if that makes me feel better or so much worse.
From what I know about you, that was bad. She's mad.
I'm not really worried about how mad she is. I mean, I am. She helped make the weapons that killed a whole ass god. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm more worried. I'm a grown ass woman too. It's fine. I'm worried what will happen with my standing when I don't show up, because I'm going back to Dol-Makjar first.
You're not gonna go. I mean, it didn't give you a time.
Yeah. I feel like that one has like a subtle implication of de-ass
ASAP.
yourself from where you are right now and get to
Yeah, I mean, maybe you just make the case that you're dumb and you didn't notice.
Or you the Julian defense.
Yes.
The Julian defense.
Ooh, I'm in so much trouble.
Okay. So we're going back to Dol-Makjar. We're going back to Dol-Makjar.
I feel like we have to.
Yeah, of course.
We have to. I mean, it would be nice to pass on some of this information to somebody.
And I want to pass on to you everything that Ingrid was saying, because I don't think we've talked since then.
Okay.
We gotta tell everybody.
Octus, making your determination that Dol-Makjar is the next port of call, you do see that Deem Saramai's body is still with you here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There's so much to deal with.
I gotta do something with the Saramai.
Do they not do things here?
Well, they're technically not of here anymore. They were, you know.
You can give me a history check if you like.
20.
Nice.
On a dirty 20, you do know that there is at the you don't know what her relationship with her family was like, but you do know that at least, I mean, it's hardy-har, it goes without saying, there is a really beautiful mortuary at Obermus Manor back in Dol-Makjar.
Hardy-har.
Well, I guess if anyone's gonna get a dead body into Dol-Makjar, it's gonna be me.
You want to... Okay. Okay.
I mean, I
You
don't know
gotta
where else
take
to
her
put
home.
And she did try and save my life.
If there's anything,
Well, hold on.
can we help?
I mean, I just need to get them to a place. I'm going to, did we bring them in here in the place with us, or are they still, is she still on the horse?
No, I think you brought her in. She's been later. And they're Tonveld, Kurthenblad, and others are paying their respects to her.
I'm going to also kind of walk past and pulling out a 2 copper pieces. I walk over and I place them on the eyes and cast Gentle Repose, and the coins sort of into smoke as the body is preserved, so it won't decompose.
Oh. Nice.
Preserve the body, Gentle Repose, and can bring her to Obermus Manor and to the mortuary in Dol-Makjar.
Cool.
Julian,
It's like putting her on ice.
You and Lady Ingrid
Terrible.
are on a beautiful walk on the parapets.
Yes,
drinking
we
some
are.
wine. She's
Now, Keith.
laughing and laughing at your jokes, and at a certain point she goes, "I am having a very lovely time getting to know you. I'm trying to think of a delicate way to put this. I am a lady, true, of a sundered house. I'm Fasten. Reign in Riesenkirtel over the lands of Helvar. I find your face and body attractive. And I would love to move this conversation into a physical space, but
Put my finger.
What is happening?
And I go, my beautiful lady, I have greatly enjoyed this evening as well.
Mhm.
With tales of my victories, of your hilarious jokes.
You think I'm funny?
I think you are quite unique. But
I'm dying.
I do not wish to.
No.
For you to
Do
misunderstand.
not put no.
To put you in an uncomfortable place. And to be perfectly honest, I am called by duty. So, I tell you now, I cherish this moment we had.
No.
And I like get very close to her face, like just
No.
like that very like within inches of
No.
the kiss moment, with like
No.
my fingers right across her cheek line, and like And I look forward to continuing this when next I see you.
No!
Okay.
Okay!
Just know wherever I am, I'm hoping to come back so we can share another slightly warm bag of wine. And all I ask is if you hear anything from within Castle Einfassen, or any of the familiar networks you have that could possibly prevent me from coming back to you, do what you can to let me know. Rodrigo is quite dangerous.
Don't
Many
you...
forces work against us, the forces of honor. So I rely on you. Yes?
Persuasion.
I will see it done.
Oh, damn.
Anything I hear, I will find a way to get word to you.
And until next time.
She extends her hand.
I take the hand and I pull her in for one light little kiss.
Yes, got it. And we're going to end it here. We're not going to make any promises or anything like that. About.
I am a gentleman.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And you see that she...
Yeah. We all wild shape into like a Caribbean crab.
Kiss the girl.
You see that she walks away and says, "Till next I see you, Sir Julian." And you see that she walks out. You guys see walking through the main thing back towards one of the sleeping quarters is Lady Ingrid. She looks at you and says,
How did you?
I did my best. I couldn't tell if in the last moment I should say, "Do you want to get married?"
You played it cool. Yeah, you played it cool.
Was that the right choice?
No, you absolutely made the right choice. You're good.
All right.
Are you on like a timeline? Are you on a timeline other than just generally trying to
I
make
should,
something?
Julian. In that moment, do you rejoin your companions or do you stay out and about?
No, I return to the chambers.
Cool. You guys are all back together.
They've assured us that we have a mole within Einfassen. What have you learned?
I thought that was gonna go differently.
Yeah, me too.
What?
What?
She's cute.
She is cute.
I have more important matters to put my mind to.
I will
And
fight
besides,
you.
Julian, did you lead her on a little bit?
oh, trust me, I could have led her a lot further. But I'm not that kind of man.
Oh, you're not.
Not anymore. He's changed.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't changed. I just know to pick a specific kind of person to put that sort of move on. Not quite the type to be diving into the hay bales with, you understand?
Fair.
Hey, Bales.
Hey, Bill
We
Socrates,
gotta
you
go
innocent
back to the backyard.
creature.
How soon can we?
In the morning.
Alt Rodler is available to.
Right now?
It's a little dark.
Yes.
If possible, before that happens, I do send off a missive to any soldier that may be. I'll ask around to find somebody who is set to return to what remains of the orchard and to Alba, and any of the, Aranessa and folks there to get this to Alba to just assure her that Julian will find a way to stop this curse that ails her, and that no matter where I am, I'm thinking of her, and just making sure to assure her that she has somebody looking out for her. Mother,
Oh, that brought me down.
if you'd be so kind as to pass this on to my sister when you see her.
She takes the message and puts it carefully on the table.
Okay.
She loves you with all her heart.
Let her hold on to that. What do you know of this curse that has befallen her?
The wrist touch. It can be broken, but the spell does not live within her body. The spell lives within this item, and the item escaped with one of the young tacones who attacked this place.
Do we know what item this is?
It could be anything, we don't know.
Can I do like a little above table? If we did the like full dump, we would have mentioned.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we would have mentioned that Mara. It sounds like Mara may have had the same thing.
I will not mention that to my mother.
Yeah.
That's an inside thought.
Very well. I will keep all of my thoughts out to discover and uncover what this item is, who has it, and how to bring Abba back to us whole. And when I return, and the house that has laid us low is in tattered, flaming pieces. And there are no blades in the dark waiting to extinguish any attempts at continuing our bloodline. Then I'll consider your request.
Okay. We simmered down a little
But the snake
bit.
must be killed, lest it will bite every child.
Oh.
Your father is the greatest warrior I have ever known.
Second.
Your life does not belong to you. Not only. I will lose her before the year is out. And if you die in a dark pit somewhere, chasing headlong into danger because you don't like being alive, I will have lost everything I have spent my life building.
Mother, if I do not go, we are lost anyway. But without the chance of actually stopping this. I do not wait for others to do this. That's not what Dovinos do. You know this.
God damn it.
Just go.
I do step forward and kind of just lay my hand on her shoulder.
She swivels her head into your stomach. She's seated in the chair. I tried to do everything right. I played the game I was told to play as well as I could. Aranessa. She has doomed us all.
It's not her fault.
The game is not over yet.
It's the
I get
fucking
up and walk.
Taconuses. Ugh.
You get to the door, and you hear a sudden scuff of a chair.
Why?
And your mom thuds into you and holds you close, and just spends probably a minute just breathing in your hair, just buries her face in your hair, and just through the nose, like she's trying to inhale your soul out of your body to hold on to some piece of you before you leave this place. Please don't die in a dark hole where I can't find your body. Please don't go somewhere dangerous.
Oh.
I pull away and leave.
You bastard. Fuck you, Matt. Unexpected.
Wear it. But you don't have armor. Wear it wherever you like. And remember me.
I shall. A gracious gift from a gracious lady.
Thank you. Great advice.
Oh my god! Why is Ingrid the best person in the whole world? Oh my god!
And with that, you fly to Dol-Makjar and make it there later that day.
With an
That's how
Einfass
Alt-Radler
and
works,
fucking
baby.
so cool.
Oh
my god, I'm dying.
Would you direct Alt-Radler in the city? Where are you flying to?
Do we? Should we be sneaky? I understand that I'm bad at the thought of sneaky. 'Cause I
Same.
started pointing at like
Half of our group?
Should not be seen.
And also bird.
Okay, far side outskirts.
Yeah, we can walk up.
Yeah.
Far side outskirts. Looking at the map of
I
Dol-Makjar,
respect that.
Places that are safe. Landing in the mountains in a place that has not been made safe for him is kind of tough with the care. He would be fine, right? Landing on a mountain. Landing in the mist.
What?
On the sort of far side of Lake Nahami, by the forested wood here. Amida turns, wishes you the best, and says, "Best of luck, Taisha." Hannon transforms, looking at the wood and saying, "All right, I will remain here in the wood. There are friends that I can call to," and you see that some of the birds start to land around and different beasts. He sort of calls, basically using some animal friendship spells here, and says, "I have some companions nearby, and I have my own work to do, tracking down Mara.
If you need to be someplace in the city, your friends can direct you to the massive red tree at the Loy Estate."
He says, and just points to sort of this promontory rock you've landed on and says, "If you send word here, I'll have it." All right?
Octus reaches into his coat and pulls out a vial and drops a piece of mercury and suspends it in the air, and then it kind of forms into a sort of a flat disc, and then it turns invisible, and he lays Saramai on a floating disc and to carry them in with him.
Cool.
Traveling through the Tintazi wood, very disguised here in this big forest.
Is it okay if I leave that axe where we dropped?
No, bring it.
There's a moment.
I need him to keep it. What if he goes and he's interacting with the Einfas and he's like, I have your lady's favor. Your house likes me. I feel like this is a good thing to keep, not a thing to stash. You can't get rid. I have feelings. I have already decided he's marrying Ingrid. Okay, guys? I've decided.
On the disc, it'll carry.
Yeah, there's a moment as you're going, you see the almond. It goes. So Julian, you forgot your axe.
Right. No. Thank you for the reminder. I will.
It's a really nice axe.
We'll fleece it for something. Thank you very much.
It's a favor from a beautiful young lady.
Indeed, I've had a few of those.
You guys
Matt?
move through Tintazi. I'll say this, Taisha, walking through the wood here.
I'm not
into
happy.
Dol-Makjar, trying to stay as secretive as possible. You do know there is one friendly place that you can get to through Tintazi without having to chance being seen or noticed in the city.
Mm-hmm.
The Hallowed Round. It's on the border of
Ooh.
the forest.
Oh. All right, we're going into just follow me, and
You don't just follow me. It's fine. It floats.
it's not about it. It's an axe and a bot. Props for the show. There's been weirder things at the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go see a play.
A what?
A
My
what?
heavy travel cloak and hood up to screw myself.
As you venture in out of the forest, let's get Liam out here.
Yes! That was too excited. Those. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
It's just a giant axe and a corpse on a disc.
The disc is invisible.
The disc is invisible. It's just floating. Good.
Side game.
Julian Davines, I am unfamiliar with your game, and it is crazy. I love it so much.
I know.
It's awesome.
No, I'm angry. Ingrid deserves
My politics are a
love.
little different than most people.
She panicked.
She sure did. She's perfection.
Hal,
Hey.
it's the day before Cathera.
Yeah.
Everything's
Olga
great.
has gotten a bunch of these druidic binoculars out so that people can literally crowd up on the streets and buildings around to like look down. It's like people that like go up into the Hollywood Hills to look at the Hollywood Bowl.
What time of day is it?
It's like probably early morning.
Early morning of the day
probably-
before?
or the day before. Like late morning. We'll call it like maybe almost noon. It's getting
Okay.
close to noon.
Okay, so at this point at the Hallowed Round, we're not doing an actual run through of any kind. People are scattered into different groups. So Inez Roundtree is reviewing some of the combat from the play, and the chorus are all off at the foot of the tree, sort of sitting together and like half meditation, half yoga, and but they're doing like Tuvan throat singing while they do that. People are just working on their own individual portions of craft at this hour, and Hal has a cup of coffee and is sitting in like the third row of the amphitheater, just drinking it in and trying to calm his nerves and enjoy the moment and compartmentalize.
Incredible. Go ahead and give me your persuasion, your profession check for today, doing your job.
Go again.
Do your job, check.
Right, that's my persuasion.
Do your job check.
That is a 19.
A 19,
Nice.
fantastic. On a 19, everything is going according to plan. Show's coming together, and you look out and see. Actually, on a 19, go ahead and take another D4 that you will add to that roll. So now you have 2 rerolls and another D4.
Let's go.
Okay.
You, with your cup of coffee, Shadi is out barking today. She's gonna go up and hit. She said that she was gonna hit Mirzash and Lugzash today. And you know, Hero is safe with Murray and Bolaire and Azune over at the Arcanod. Are you considering what the Photarch said to you today?
Absolutely. I mean to go there midday before. I'm hoping that I'm not going to die there. I'm going to go on the assumption that I'm not going to die there, and I will come back in time late afternoon for the beginning of a few hours before a proper run through to help grease the wheels, get everything in place. So yes, that was my plan for the day, for this day.
As you're having your coffee late morning, a couple of shapes. You guys get to the back of the hallowed
I
round.
hit him with Pass Without Trace, by the way.
Hell yes.
Nice.
The disc can absolutely go into a back area and be unseen. So, Hal, you see some figures emerging. Taisha, as you walk forward, you see Olgud Akarat. You're like in the seats and you see Olgud down as Taisha and her companions walk out. Those of you who would walk out,
I'm staying back.
you guys stay back. So, I think just Taisha.
They hate the theater.
You see, Olga looks out and
Oh my
goes.
God.
Olga goes out and goes, Taisha.
Damn it.
Nope, sorry.
What's Pass Without Trace when a nosy old man can just hear you?
That's all in earshot?
Yeah, it's all in
I
earshot.
just stand up in the third row with a cup of coffee in my
Fantastic.
hand and just sort of gape at you.
Hey, dude. You look great.
You're home.
I'm home. How are you? I was just gonna.
I swat the coffee away.
It shatters on one of the stone seats of the amphitheater. He looks over his shoulder. Just stuff. Do I see the rest of your party, or are you guys like, hi?
we're like
You are
in the
passing without a trace.
We're in the outskirts in the forest. They're just waiting.
They're being gargoyles.
Are you back?
For now. Yes.
now.
Hi. Algar is alive, but we weren't able to find him. But whatever he.
So you didn't lay eyes on him?
No, but I do know that he survived the horrific prophecy that we saw multiple angles of.
So much. So much. Maybe we should get out of here.
Do you have to just look down at yoga throat singing? Is that important to be here for?
Oh, they got it. They got it. So it's just you and me?
Oh, yeah.
Flip off the gargoyles in the back and run away.
Is she leaving?
Wait, that wasn't part of the deal.
So you guys rush off.
I love that.
I don't think we run, but I don't want to talk about any of this stuff and spook any of my my company. So I think we should start ascending one of the VOMs up the hill.
Yeah,
I think the rest of us were kind of waiting for your sign to come and join.
Yeah.
And as soon as you were start walking away, it's like, wait, no, I'm not gonna.
I shoved the body in the accident closet and close it. I'll come back to that later.
Once I hear you guys like, yeah, be part of a moment. Come on.
I wanted to give you a minute to look.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Hi, Hal.
Hell yeah.
You breathing?
Never again.
Never again.
Oh.
A lot of big changes around here. Everybody as you were. I'm gonna take early lunch. Let's take a walk.
You see Nevada looks out and says, early lunch, where are you going? Oh, I'll ask later, but get me something good.
Give me something good. I love that voice. It's very Mad Hatter.
And she says, all right, stay in your work groups. Boss man gets a lunch doesn't mean you do, all right? Sandwiches are on their way. They're running late, I hear.
It's called producing.
Incredible. You guys exit out of the VOMs up into a more private area. Where you have privacy.
Yeah, my notion of the hallowed round is that the performance area and the massive tree is what looks out over this massive stretch of forest and the lake off on one side too. So we're actually walking away from it towards the city. I think that is the layout
that makes
here.
sense.
I mean, we're just walking.
The way I've described it is that the stage faces that when you're performing on the stage, the amphitheater rolls naturally into the city, ascending the thing, so the city almost can be an audience for this stage at the base of the city. Right. So if you're going out the VOMs, you could potentially go out the ones on the side, which would go right towards the lake, or you could go up the steps towards the city.
I think we're doing that.
Cool. You head up towards the city, get out, and there's a concession stand. There's places you can find privacy up here.
I don't even know what to talk about. A lot of shit has happened here. A lot of people are coming in. We just got back. Thimble and crew. Saw them at the Arcanaut.
Sorry, wait. Question for that. Would you have seen that? You might not have seen them at the Arcanaut. Does Hal have a way? Because that's happening simultaneously to this. So that's happening.
No, I'm just Liam's getting his radio waves scrambled.
Yes.
So does that happening at the same time?
Yes. The soldiers have got in at the north of the city. You're at the south of the city as the seekers arrive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So scratch
you don't
that.
Know that yet. Yeah.
We know nothing.
Instead, I'll tell you. We've had a couple of assassination attempts.
Of what?
Who?
Well, I'm sure you're familiar with King Augustus. That would be one, and then the Photarch, sort of. That's complicated. Almost assuredly staged. Had its desired effect, I think.
You're passing notes!
The Grand Dame of the Candescent Creed rose from the dead for the masses. Where you been?
Tanasar.
Really quick, you're of two minds. This might not be the kindest way to put it, but it's been a busy couple of days. I've not known you to be embroiled in the intrigue of what's been going on around you.
Well, we all know some people don't do politics.
We have a lot to tell you too.
What's the elf doing?
Valus has just accompanied these companions and is here amongst you all.
He doesn't know anything that's happened. I think he's still pretty wary. Wary of you, confused by this. I've had no time to process it really, in person at least. So Alagar.
As far as we have evidence of, he is alive, and the last he was seen was alive, but we don't know the location.
I'll take that over nothing.
But survived the conflict that happened in Tanasar with the barrel cart.
Everyone here did their very best to bring him home.
I think we need to gather up. There are a lot of pieces that I don't understand entirely. Sometimes I feel a little along for the ride, but
Just gotta ride the wave. I don't think anyone ever feels really on top of it.
Murray and Belair, we need to map things out.
I'm here if you need anything.
Different too.
I've tons of wigs.
Yeah, we gotta hide those curls.
Absolutely not.
No, we're gonna. Come on.
Hal also has a flash of the crudely painted pariah blades in his mind as he looks into Taisha's eyes and just shakes his head. Not the time. Not the time. Too much too soon.
There's so much to
there
talk
are a lot
about.
Of also mundane disguises here. That's true as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got these two full-on wings that have been built into the sort of like the sides of the amphitheater that didn't exist in centuries past, and those are full of costumes and not the extra wigs with lice. Plenty of wigs. That's an inside thought.
Yeah, Nevada looks and says, "Don't get the wigs with lice. We're keeping the lice wigs in a box backstage."
Backstage. T? Happy on birthday to you.
And runs back the way he came, opens up the closet again, like puts the body and the axe in like a nicer. I was panicking. I'm sorry. Just talking to the corpse. Shuts the door again.
What are you opening? Are you opening?
You see him open the side door. Just
side door to what?
I don't know. Whatever he found. And
a building?
In the where we are.
In my theater.
In your theater. And there is in fact.
I thought like you were opening a door to.
No. No. And inside there is a corpse and an axe that he is placed in there a minute ago.
Okay. Add it to the pile.
Yeah, they. I'll deal with that later. And just.
I'm not gonna carry it through the city.
No, that makes sense.
Well, let's get you boys dressed up. Follow me. And we will then curve our way down one side of the theater and walk into racks of clothing. You can dress as almost anything. Think of the multitude of costumes that would be in an opera house, and they are here.
Don't have to wear a wig though. I can.
No, you have to wear a wig.
Your hair is very recognizable.
Because it's so good and
We've got
you're
hats,
so
we've
pretty.
got cloaks.
All right, I guess it's time to roleplay.
You know what? I grab one wig off of its holder, and it's like a brown wig. It's like just higher than shoulder length. It's got sort of like a otherworldly 70s vibe, and I just start to tug it down over Julian's like black curly hair.
The time of day where you would probably want to start thinking of approaching the Photarch is getting near.
Okay, so
things that would be on your horizon would be Photarch.
Yeah.
Gus said he wanted to meet tonight, right? And then it's also like the standing 7 stars with the fucking schemers, right?
For our homework, yeah.
Yeah.
You will take
This
care of
is
yourself.
fine.
Octus waves his hand in front of his face, and as the hand passes, he becomes a sort of elven gentleman with long blonde hair and just exists looking completely different.
It's easier to hide the eyes this way.
If you weren't
If you weren't dead, I'd give you an audition.
All right. Let's get into the city. Why don't we go to my house? And you guys can wait for Murray. And unless you have pressing business?
No. I mean, we need to talk to everyone, so.
All right.
There's a lot of information to get out. Let's go to your house.
I just wave at Nevada and just go,
Very well. Yes. All right, everybody. That's lunch. And you see that they are getting psyched. You're gonna head out back to your dwelling place with these 4 as well. Nevada comes up to you and says, "Hal, I know you're going back home. Do we have any answer about Misha? Is he? I know he's under house arrest, but the show's tomorrow."
I'll think about it. It's risky, but he did put in so much work.
He put in a lot of work. He deserves to see it. Misha is under arrest for conspiring with a young lad to steal from Obramus Manor.
I know we're outside, but maybe inside voice.
Sorry, you think that's my outside voice?
That's fair.
A whisper.
My boy, my outside voice would knock you on your ass.
I love this. Oh my god.
So much.
I take her by the hand. We'll make it happen.
All right. I used to play summer festivals.
Yeah,
There
I
was
can tell.
absolutely no incline to the hill, so you had to shout loud enough for people to tell what you were feeling when they could only see the back of other people's heads. You couldn't see the performance at all. My dear girl, you couldn't see it at all.
Dog. I'm dying.
Just screen theater. You guys,
This is That's so just good. Theater.
That's just theater. You guys head to Hal's home. I know this is a beefy episode. We're gonna do a quick switch. Let's get everybody else out here real quick.
Oh, everybody join or everybody
everybody
swap?
join if we can real quick.
Oh.
You guys head to. Oh, sorry. I don't know that we're gonna have everyone at the same time, but I'm sorry. I missaid that. Let's get the people that we're going back to the Arcanaud. You guys are swapped out. I want to get the Arcanaud out.
Oh, bye everyone.
Incredible.
There's so many
returning,
swaps.
Returning back to the Arcanaud in this moment with our soldiers and the majority of.
I wanted them all together. Is this the last thing? No, they need to all get
schemers.
together.
We come together. You have unveiled a lot that you have rescued. The soldiers return not only with Sid, who was rescued, not only having defeated the treacherous Casimir Gavendale, but specifically come back with a huge amount of detail about something that Murray had seen only glimpses of in her vision. This recipe, this ancient spell, the Sea of Lacris, which has a sort of it's at least a proper noun. You go from being like there's a general thing going on where they're turning paladins into stone to being specific. There's something they're trying to do here, sepulchral lord. And you think of the vision you saw of those eyes going white in the white banners, calling the white banners, whatever the fuck that means. There is something afoot, the Taconis and the question of Octus and what happened with Octus. And Thimble, that is deeply significant to you, and you wondering where the fuck Octus is. You schemers, I believe, know where the Seekers were headed. You know where Taisha and all of them were headed. Bolaire, you think you will need if you were to just take this gizzard right now, you could potentially work through the night and have it ready tomorrow morning, but there would probably maybe be a con save for exhaustion there. Or you could work on it during normal daytime hours tomorrow and have it ready by nighttime.
There's no way I can split it half and half.
You could do half and half potentially, but it will still be already at the same time, right?
Because we're trying to basically like distill down this gizzard in order to make a potion to reverse this, right?
Yes. There's also the fact that King Gus wanted to meet with you tonight.
Yes, which is also that's very fair. But and not to throw this, is there a world here where metaphorically nine women can make a baby in a month?
Well, that's
Could I
what
get
I was
other
gonna
people?
say.
Yeah,
Like,
can we speed it up?
Can we? I either talk to
Oh, that was the weirdest
Drew
metaphor.
Even, or even tap some of like someone at the Penteveral who is like post-work
if you wanted to get the fuck out of here and head to the Penteveral with this gizzard, the Penteveral absolutely has the means to turn this into a reagent.
Or are our kids here? Is my question is can I get? Do we
You
have enough to
specifically
do it
told me
here?
that you wanted kids that were mid.
Yeah, mid, except for Hero. Hero's okay.
Yeah.
You could pass it off to your staff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that way less running around, and that way also we don't have to involve too many institutions
That's,
at once.
I know. I would be a little concerned about that. All
They
right.
know what they're doing, though, right? They're not gonna fuck it up?
No, we're very, very good at what we do here. And I would rather keep it in an institution that isn't currently being run by problem people.
Yeah,
we
he's
have
got a good
control here.
point.
Right. More problem.
The Pentempo's been a little compromised here lately.
So we're gonna do that.
You said Octus is alive. Where did he go?
He went with Taisha and Julian Davinos.
Said it with Julian.
There wasn't a lot of options. They all needed to get out. And Valus.
Right. Where?
I think they went after Allegor.
Yeah, and trying to find out more about this Song of Nightstone. So I think they went up to the Silandri Woods. Savalier Woods is another universe.
Savalier Woods.
The Silandri.
It's a shared universe. I can just see the YouTube thumbnail saying, "Oh, confer confirmation." They were headed towards the Endless Night. They were headed towards.
Where the elves. The elves.
No, this was the old Oberdemian Empire.
I don't. No, what?
Why'd everybody go, oh?
We are going to have to hide the two of you somehow.
Yes,
Pause. Hold on a second. Liam, would Hal have shared that he was expecting to go visit the Photarch? 9 people at the table. In your guys, when you guys post assassination attempt, we're like comparing notes. Would Hal have shared with these other schemers?
I would. At this point, they're all in with all information.
In that case, you 3 would know that Hal is planning to go to the Via Aurora today, probably in like the next hour.
Okay.
Thank you, Liam.
Yes.
So as they say that, you would that's information for you.
My question still stands.
I don't think I should go see my family without knowing what I'm walking into.
Well, sure, but if you're
No,
just showing
don't.
up at Hal's show tomorrow, they're going to be looking for you anyway.
You could be in
But they won't find me,
disguise.
because Hal has an assortment of costumes
Oh,
and
you want a
disguises.
disguise. Okay.
Well,
Does
I've
everybody
sort of
think
been
that's a
looking
good idea?
forward to it, actually.
I don't think it's a good idea, but
I don't think it's a great idea.
It's the best I've heard so far.
What? Which
I think you should hide from your family.
Yes.
I think you're a key component.
With a smart mustache,
Okay.
possibly a funny hat,
Yeah.
some optics, some
I'm
spectacles.
sensing a montage.
Yes. Yes, I could wear a suit that makes my body a different shape.
Yeah.
Maybe some stilt shoes to make me a little taller.
All at once?
Well, I just want to make sure they can't find me.
Let him do it. If he wants to die, let him die happy.
Do you have a way to get him into where is the show? The Hallowed Ground. Do you have a way to get him in so he can disguise himself from his family?
Do we think that she's really gone out of town until the day after the play?
Are we being spied on?
Brennan, real quick.
Yeah.
How many, because we would
Yes.
all know this,
Yeah.
how many amphoras of paint
Are at the
ended
Hallowed
up
Round.
at the Hallowed Round? How many did we get from Belair?
From
6, I believe.
Okay.
We got all 6.
Okay.
Okay.
We got all
Six.
6.
Yeah.
And what did they look like? These things?
They're giant amphoras.
But full of paint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of just different colors? Just normal colors? Not glowing or anything.
Well, they've got illusory magic, but then doing a deeper dive into them, I was able to ascertain that they were rendered from blood, from it was a whole thing,
Blood.
from celestial blood.
Yeah,
And,
wait.
and it
So wait,
created
Thaz-
dreams.
Thaz organized it?
Yes.
Seems like it. Yes.
Okay.
And it had a similar signature.
I see
These
that letter?
paints and this energy, it had a similar signature, like magical essence, to the Song of Nightstone, but almost as if it's like.
Listen! Have you read this?
Nope.
Let's read
Not
it
yet.
more.
Okay.
They were turning old arcane objects into something different. Something useful now, because old arcane objects are tied to
no.
Yeah.
the Shapers, which
okay.
don't do anything, right? They're useless now. They need people that can shift them.
So they need blood, the paint, steel, the swords we painted, and the anchor, the night song. So Valus just needs to show up at the play tomorrow And the night song should allow whatever they're trying to do to happen. But we don't know who the professor is, and I am gonna bite you, Beacon.
That's been a consistent thread in what we've been discovering is old rituals that have no longer have the same use, and so people are taking them and making something
Ooh,
different.
for the
with them.
candle.
Do you know Bogri?
No. Who's Bogri?
He was at the Pentaveret.
We know something you don't.
I'll let you have this one.
He's lizard folk. He's from the Sunset Mountains.
Would I know?
Give me history. Give me a history check.
There's too many people.
Our friends do.
Yeah, it's a natural 18, baby.
Nice.
25 total.
A couple years ago, like pretty recently, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, lizard folk came by for a tour of this place.
Okay, great.
I think we made a terrible error.
Everyone, Wickander has something to share with the new people, and you better be nice to him about it,
I'm
okay?
just-
Because he just learned this, and he wasn't hiding it from you, but it feels significant.
Thank you,
Go ahead.
Just really briefly, the Photarch has been distilling celestial blood from a trapped and tortured angel in my basement for decades.
Yeah.
And also the celestial blood of the angel has been tattooed on my face and inserted into my body. And
Now be nice.
Wick, that was very helpful.
That is very helpful. That feels like it may be connected where this paint and the blood is coming from, because the knife and palette.
They're doing some sort of labor.
I don't behind you, you see Hero, who you did not know was in the room, say, "Now that's something I didn't know."
Hero, get out of
I
here!
came downstairs because Lord Herondis Einfasen is upstairs and he's looking for Lieutenant Azune.
Oh. Hero, you're on basilisk duty. I'm very upset.
Oh, basilisk duty?
Wait,
you mean to turn someone to stone? I
You're
can figure it
gonna
out.
turn somebody.
I can
We're gonna make a potion. We're turning someone.
I agree. Listen to
Takes the
Bolaire. You're
gizzard.
going to be put on trying to help the other members of the Arcanauta in order to distill this into a potion. But Lord Einfossen is here.
I have to go.
Lord Einfassen's here.
It's super important. Lives depend on it, okay?
Okay. You see that she looks at the giant stone statue next to her and goes,
Yes, that's the one.
"Okay, got it."
You're the only one who comes up and down into here for now. Everybody else just knows this is priority and you're in charge.
Got it.
Thank
Remember,
you.
you're getting this is counting towards your credits for this semester. So if you
She's a
say
student.
anything,
Yeah, they're a student. But I don't know who Hero is.
she's very smart.
No, you know this is Hal's younger daughter.
This is here. Yeah.
She goes, "Thimble, hi. Are you trying to hide the Lord Hillova?"
Do you know where your dad is?
yes, I am. Yes,
Yeah,
they
he's
are.
at the Hallowed Round right now. It's the play is tomorrow night.
I know.
We were thinking about hitting the
Could you get me
costumes.
some costumes, some props, some disguises, some.
We could go to the Hallowed Round, or you could come to my dad's house. He's got some costumes back at the house.
Can I go? Can I go?
We do need to hide them, and they can't be seen walking around. That's after everything that's happened in the last.
No
8
problem.
hours.
I hit Mask of Many Faces, and I'm Murray. Is this good?
Oh.
I'll do a different one. Octus again?
Don't
do Octus.
Don't do Octus.
I'll figure it. We'll workshop
Don't do
it.
someone hot. Just don't do someone hot.
Do Octus. Do Octus.
Yes,
You were good at
everybody-
Octus.
Everybody who's currently a suspect
Do
is hot.
Octus.
We just have
Don't
to
do
go anywhere
Octus.
else.
Octus is in a state.
All right, I'll figure. We don't have to figure it out now. We'll workshop it.
Hero says, "I'll take you back to my dad's house and get you costumes there." But I'm gonna go get this started because this has got to simmer for at least like 4 hours.
I can sign on the best list. I love Hero.
As you rush over there, you see heading upstairs, Azune. You see Lord Einfassen waiting for you. He looks and says,
Everything's fine.
as you walk up, you see Herondis looks at you and says, "Lieutenant Naya, how goes the investigation this morning? Have you discovered anything?"
Actually, yes, my lord. We, given other investigations that we've conducted, we followed a similar protocol, and we have found a couple of things that don't seem to add up, and it's a little suspicious. Where can we speak more privately?
He walks out with you onto the rampart of the Arcanaut, looking over the vast river Vrosh, tumbling through the city. And you guys have privacy.
It was quite a miraculous thing that many witnessed there. Would you not agree?
I agree. It is true.
We did find evidence of some poisons. that seem to have belonged to, we think, an assassin's guild that was active during the War of Axe and Vine. It seems to point to Argosia. But the magical signatures is interesting to me. It was really difficult to find anything that resonated with some sort of divinity. I found magical signatures that suggested illusory magic, enchantment, and necromancy.
Give me deception or persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
They have secrets. I want to know the
Do I
secrets.
gain anything from no?
Oh, from the altar self?
Yes, altar
Oh.
self. My
I see what's happening. She's finally reading the letter and not Thimble. Laura is explaining all of the words that she figured out earlier. I know the secrets.
hope is to increase the sort of
familiarity.
Yes.
Yeah. And the trust.
Let's see if you're successful.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm going to use a luck point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it here. Okay, I'm glad I did that. 21.
That's nice. That's a nice number.
He looks at you and says,
Fred.
fascinating. There's necromancy, enchantment, resurrection would be of the school of necromancy. I'm glad the investigation is continuing. I have not come here to speak to you of this investigation. But
Okay. Tell me.
that which was brought to our attention from your Inspector Grotto, we have taken those notes very seriously.
Yes.
We have heard that he has made a full recovery, which is excellent. We wish for his report to be brought to us firmly and for him to swear that he would be able to attest to that before the tribunal of the Revolutionary Council, if need be.
That's the guy who got.
His vision is circumstantial. It is a potent indication of wrongdoing that pointed us in, we believe, the right direction. But it is very... Lieutenant Nayar, tomorrow will be a very momentous day for this city. If you are aware of any criminal activities concerning the House Taconis beyond what your inspector received in his vision,
yes,
we will need a report. And if there is hard evidence that you have access to of what may have happened at the Palazzo Divinos, or perhaps more importantly, what may not have happened at the Palazzo Divinos. Do you understand my meaning?
I do understand.
We require a straightening of the spine, and that requires hard evidence that cannot be ignored even in favor of political expediency. Do you understand me?
I do. And I aim to serve you to the best of my abilities, which is why I've been building a case to present to you.
I'm afraid I must be rude to you, because the timeline for that case that I'm very glad to hear you have been building has just moved up considerably.
Oh.
We need that case presented to us before our meeting, which occurs tomorrow night. Either today or tomorrow morning, we will need you at... And I understand that I'm making a request now. I make a request in a place of vulnerability to you, Lieutenant Nayar, because this report should not be made at the Brethren Hall. It should be made at the Stahlkeep with the other members of House Einfassen. Are you willing to entertain such a task?
Absolutely. I aim to serve House Einfassen. I will give you what I know. I will get all of my ducks in a row, and I will give you ample evidence.
There is much that I know of you.
Marisha's
and now there is
face.
something you know of me. This is a fruitful relationship, Lieutenant Nayar.
I agree.
When shall we expect you at the Stahlkeep?
I will be there as early as I can. If I can get my materials together, I will be there tonight.
I will wait there with other members of my house. As much evidence as you can gather. The conclusion that we are asking very important people to arrive at is an extremely troubling conclusion. It will take a great deal of convincing. You understand?
I do.
Tomorrow, the fate of the world hangs in the balance. tonight. All we need to do is talk. I'll see you there, Lieutenant. And he walks away from there, and that's all for this episode
No.
of Critical Role.
There's so much more. No. So intense.
I'll be there tonight. Boy.
Yeah, because that's where there's the most evidence.
Happy to be a
Happy to be a lion.
Lion's mouth.
I'm gonna try to get my brother on Made of Stone, you know?
That's a good
Should we
shot.
get everybody else out here for cooldown?
To the cooldown.
To the cooldown. Say it.
Well fucking done.
Is it Thursday yet?
Thank you.
Is what she say.
I don't know where the music came from. It was hilarious. Okay, guys, so for my membership and Patreon supporters, we're going to jump into the cooldown. For everyone else, I will be right back to say goodbye. We'll do our outro and all that goodness. See you in a minute. Okay, that was fantastic. What a fantastic cooldown. How amazing it is to have everybody back in the same room together. It was much more solemn at the overture. It is much more giggly at the convergence. A lot is happening. A lot of information needs to be shared. All of the tables are finally coming together, and so we'll see them together in next week's episode as we have the Sunder Houses meeting. We have opening night. We have Zune showing us his true colors when he goes to talk to the Einfazens. What else do we have? Maybe the meeting with the Photarch. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Do we even think they'll get through all of that in one more episode, or do you think that's gonna get like halfway through the night and then the next day is the next episode? They're just so packed. I don't know, guys. I'm really excited to see everybody back together. I really appreciate the West Marches style so that we get, 6 or 7 episodes with each table. I think 4 is a perfect number to be able to understand what's happening and have less crosstalk, but it's very exciting to have everybody back together for this section. So I think the convergence is going to be super fun to watch and see where we're going. And this is my first West Marches style campaign, so it's cool just to see how they're setting everything up. What do you think is going to happen at opening night? They still have to meet with King Gus. There's so much to happen. What do you think is going to happen at opening night? How did you like that episode? Did you think that Hal put everything at his house? Because I was so sure it was all at the theater. So I'm going to have to go and do some rewatches. Yes. So good. These are lilacs. That's all I got. Okay, bye. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.